Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Amanda. I'm back with another video. I'm so excited to be back filming. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in, it feels like forever. I'm back. I'm gonna start filming regularly now, which I'm so excited about because I missed filming like so much. I really did. So try to film. I'm gonna try to upload like once a week. I think that's gonna be like my goal. Subscribe if you aren't already so you guys can keep track of when I upload and everything. Today's video is so exciting. I'm gonna show books that either got me into reading or that I think will get you into reading. So this video is like meant for people that are like in a book slump or don't read but want to start getting into reading. These books I think are going to get you into reading. They got me into reading, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Okay, the first book, it's a series. There's 4 books I think in the series, but I only read like 1.5 of them. But it is Addiction and Temptation by Ivy Smoke. It's the Hunted series. This is the first one. I read the whole thing of this one. The books aren't like amazing, but they got me into reading. I don't know how, but it really did get me into reading. I read like probably like a quarter of this. It started getting boring, I feel like. It was very repetitive. But this just follows a professor and his student. It's a really, really good book, like if you're just starting to read, because the writing is like very mediocre, I feel like. There's not a lot of depth to it. But like I said, it's good if you just want like a good romance book that has like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, good book, just not like a in-depth kind of book that like I would recommend to someone who like reads, you know. Second book, it's also a series, but another book that really got me into reading would be the Twisted series. I don't know, this is not like want to pick up, but this is Twisted Lies, this is Twisted Hate by Ana Huang. These books are amazing. Each book follows a different couple, so all books are amazing. I think I read all of them. Twisted Lies is probably my favorite in the series. It's an amazing book. It's about she like does social media and she wants a fake boyfriend, and I don't know, it's just a really, really good book, and I think it'll suck people in right away. It's a long book. It's a very slow burn book, but there's a lot of angst, and that's the same thing with Twisted Games. They're both like slow burns, but it's so worth it when you get to like the middle of the book. But like they keep you hooked, you know. Another book that I think will get everybody into reading is Verity by Colleen Hoover. I have this one and I have the hardback that has like the extra epilogue in it, or the extra chapter. This book is amazing. It got me into wanting to read more like mysterious books, like more thrillers, and not just romance. This has like, I'd say like minimal romance. This is mainly plot, mainly like, you know, what is going on in the story. It's a lot of like flashbacks. It's just like, it's a really, really good book. It kept me hooked the entire time. Colleen Hoover is a great writer. I think her other books could be a little repetitive, a little bit like just a little like draggy, but this book wasn't at all. It was like so good. It was so well written, and yeah, the ending was just like crazy, and I think that's why like it hooks people, is because they want that ending, and that's why they read this the whole way through. If you want to be like scared, you're into more like mysteries, more books that'll get you like thinking, this book is definitely for you. This will get you into reading. This will definitely get you into reading thrillers, like it did to me. So I would read this if you want to start thrillers like a little lightly. Dive into the pool, start with this. The next book is Don't Kiss the Bride by Carrie and Cole. This book is so good. I think I have recommended this book to everybody that I know because it's amazing. It's like my book is destroyed because I dropped it in a hot tub in the summer. So excuse that, but this book is so good. It's so like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just such a good book. But this follows Jude and Skylar. This is such a good book. It's a marriage of convenience, age gap. This is basically about Skylar, who her mother is a hoarder, and she basically is like, she has a really, really bad eating disorder, and she doesn't eat, and like because she doesn't eat, she faints, she passes out, she's very sick. So when Jude notices that, because he does construction across the high school and she passed out across, she passed out walking into the high school, so he kind of knew something was going on. So he decided to get her help and to get her to like take medicine and be able to get better with her eating disorder and everything, that she needs insurance, which she didn't have. So he decided he was going to marry her to let her have insurance, and then she moved in with him so that she can get out of the hoarder house. And it's just such a good book because there's so much plot. It's not just romance, but the romance that it is in it is amazing because he cares about her so much, and like you literally feel that, like you feel how much he cares about her in this book. And it's just such a good book. The plot is amazing. Yeah, I feel like this doesn't get enough like recognition on like Book Talk and stuff. Like I feel like nobody knows about this book, but this book is amazing and I feel like everybody should read it and you'll love it. The last book that I always recommend to everybody is Bared to You by Sylvia Day. This is an older book. This is like a decade old, this book, I swear to God. But I have gotten like one of my really good friends, I got her into reading by offering to her to read this book, and she read it and she was obsessed with it, and she's never picked up a book in her life until this one and literally couldn't put it down. This book, people say it's like people say this book is like 50 Shades of Grey. I don't really see it that much like 50 Shades of Grey. Mind you, I didn't read all of 50 Shades of Grey. I only read like bits and pieces, but I watched like all the movies. I think they just, because he's a billionaire and he's like her boss, but it's so good. This book is amazing. It's a lot of like real life drama, just like regular drama that like couples would run into, but like they're going through it together. It doesn't really want a relationship, and like it's just like a back and forth, but it's so good. It's such an amazing book. This book will keep you hooked, and I think there's like 5 or 6 books in the Crossfire series, which this book is a part of. I only read this one and the second one in the series. I wanted to do like more of them, but I just like felt like I needed a break from the couple. But yeah, this book is 10 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and you're happy that I'm back on YouTube, because I know I am. I'm so happy to be back. I feel like myself again. But comment down below what next video you guys want me to film if you like book stuff, because I want to post a lot of book stuff. I love reading. I love sharing with you guys what I'm reading. And yeah, so comment down below what next video you want to see, book related or not. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.